All right, a quick TO. Tons of Lions stuff. Odyssey.com rewind. You want to hear the show open? I got a power stat for you, but a brief break because I know a lot of you is scrambling for gifts. You're scrambling right now. You know you're not at work. You're battling traffic trying to get that last-minute item. Well, have no fear because Kenneth Cott is here. Kenny, music.
Yes, Christmas, 1 week away. So in case you're scrambling around, we got some ideas for you to maybe help you out on the holiday.
And we've entrusted you to save the day.
And who better than Santa Claus himself?
Kenny Claus.
That's right.
Oh, God.
Santa.
Kenny shows up with a bag of weed with a bow on it.
You're painting me as a pothead.
His illegitimate son. Go ahead.
So let's get this one out of the way because this one I feel like every year is a hotly debated issue on this show. The gift card / cash for Christmas. Zero personal touch, but at the same time, you can get whatever it is that you want.
I hate it.
Kenny?
I'm really not a fan of it. I'm sorry.
I'll say this. No one has ever returned the gift card or cash to me. Ever. It always fits. It always the right color. So there you go.
Yeah, I will always use a gift card or cash. There's never a time in my life where I'm like, no, I can't use this money.
No one's ever said, oh, you know what? This is not personal.
Right. But
I don't
Christmas
feel it.
It's about thought. It's the thought that counts. The monetary value of a gift is irrelevant. I think when you do that, you're saying I really don't care.
No.
As a gift.
No. I think when you do that, it's either you're the person who has everything, so I don't know what you need or you want, or I didn't see anything that screamed this. I need to get this for this person. So
okay,
here,
okay,
well, you go
think harder, be a better friend.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Next one here. I found this on basically every last-minute Christmas gift thing, every list, every website. The thermo flasks, keeps the colds cold and the hots hot. These gigantic tin ones that you can buy for people. I guess those are super popular. I see people walking around with them all the time.
Life-changing. I swear to God, they're life-changing.
It is.
I'm a coffee drinker. I also happen to like cold beverages. Best of both worlds. Life-changing.
It is, because at first I was just like, why do people flip out over these until you finally get one, Kenny? And then you realize, see, Mike likes the coffee. I like, as you know, in the summer, I love to get ice and get the water, cold water. And the ice stays in those things for a long time. Days if you get a really good one.
And this one for Rico, I want to direct specifically. Because Rico, you're always flying, you're always on planes, you're Mr. Travel. What about these neck pillows that you can put behind your head on a flight? I see people with them. That's been one of the things, especially if you know somebody who travels a lot, such as yourself. Are those actually good? Are those worth it?
It's a game changer, Kenny, but it's one of those where you get what you pay for. If you go super cheap, then it's just an annoyance. But if you actually get a good one, yeah, it's worth it. If you could sleep on planes. And I realize not everybody can, but at least you can be comfortable.
Rico's is actually made of cashmere. And it's got a big cursive R on it, embroidered.
It's a designer pillow.
It's got Swarovski crystals on his neck pillow.
This one I've heard.
I can't sleep on planes, so they are of no help to me, but I totally understand that's a me thing.
But at least you can be comfortable, Mike, as you're sitting there not sleeping.
There's no such thing as, you know what planes are? They're the subway in the sky. That's what flying is turned into. Move on. I don't want to go down a whole separate road here.
So this one I've heard this show bring up quite a bit at times, the weighted / heated blanket.
I'll let Rico espouse the virtues. I was a convert years ago.
And then Mike took me to the church of Valenti, and he converted me. I went to the altar and gave my life over to the weighted blanket. Yeah, it is nice, Kenny. It gives you that. I don't even know how to describe it. It's almost
anxiety relieving. It's like a warm hug.
Yes.
It's the physical embodiment of what allegedly Ambien does to you, where you feel like you are being pushed into the mattress in an oh so subtle way as you're coaxed into a Dracula-like coma.
Yeah. You know what? Maybe I need to go and check on something. No, you don't, son. Just stay right here.
If you combine a weed gummy and a weighted blanket, Best night of sleep ever. Ever.
I'll take your word for it. I got the weighted blanket, never did the weed gummy.
And I'm the
Just
high
get on
Santa over
board.
here. Come on.
No. It's got to be an indica gummy for sleep, not a party time one, not an Evan Jenkins. Sleepy, gone.
Well, as
Dead.
Evan would say, indica is into couch. That's how you remember it.
Data, baby. Yeah, it's. I mean, literally, countdown from 10. You're dead. It's awesome.
So
Whee!
this one I feel like a lot of people do. My mom always asks for candles. Is candles an acceptable Christmas gift? There's Christmas scented. And Mike, also, you turned
Yes.
me on to these like mahogany, teak wood, like that type of, you know the ones I'm talking about? Those ones are the best, man.
The man candle.
The man
yeah.
candle.
100%, man. Yeah, a totally acceptable gift. And, I mean,
You know what? I'll take the gift card.
Rico, I'll tell you right now, you in your little movie room. I mean, I don't know, maybe you want to get one that smells like artificial butter, like the movie theater or something. But like for Kenny and I, distinguished gentlemen, oh my God. Hell yes, that's an acceptable gift.
Did you just say you and Kenny and distinguished gentlemen?
I'm trying to build Kenny up after we tore him down at the start of the segment.
No, Rico, the way that he converted you to the weighted blanket, he converted me with these candles. They're fantastic.
Really?
Unbelievable. Yeah.
So what?
I mean,
what are the scents? Bourbon?
Well, great example. All the whiskey companies make one, but you can get, I mean, I've got teak wood. You've got, like, there's certain ones that smell like campfire that are amazing, or leather, and like, dude,
so if you have a campfire, how do you know if your house is just not burning down?
You don't. The whole thing goes down. The point I'm making is there are candles titled Man Cave. It's amazing.
Okay.
It's incredible.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of the mahogany teak wood. Very, very.
That
good.
a baby.
That's the one.
Distinguished. That's right.
Now, here's one that I have recently, I guess, have become popular. These monthly interest-based subscription services. Like, you can buy them for clothes. You can buy them for, like, if you're a comic book guy, you can buy them for that. You can
The
buy them
Jelly
for
of the Month Club?
Yeah, it's basically the Jelly of the Month Club for anything that you can think of, though. These
Gift that keeps
services,
on giving, Clark.
these services, for anything you can think of that's interesting to anybody. There's a service like this. You could just buy somebody a year subscription, be like, here you go. I know you like, comic books. Here's a comic book one. They send you different.
For David, it's Bible Monthly. Yeah, I listen. At least, unlike Rico, you're putting thought into the
Wow.
gift, and you're giving someone something that they allegedly care about, like an interest-based gift. I love it.
And for the record, I put thoughts in gifts, okay? It's just when the person has everything, either you get the gift card, Kenny, or you have somebody make an emergency black MSU helmet just for Mike.
Rico's
like
thought
yours
is,
big.
how much is this person worth to me? That's his thought.
Right.
Rico putting a cash value on his relationships.
You know what, Mike? Here's your helmet. There you go.
Done. Love it. It's thought-based and thoughtful. You're a beautiful man.
There's always electronics that you can buy. That the Bluetooth speaker, always a popular one for the man cave, for music, for
Yes.
whatever you like.
Yes. Love. Electronics are great.
Yeah.
Right in there is
these-
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, please.
Right in there also is the portable, like the power banks that you can plug USB, charge your phone, charge any device you got. There's some with
it's
crazy capacity.
Little bit soulless, but functional.
You know what? It seems soulless until you're at the airport or you're someplace, Mike, and there's like two outlets and everybody's hovered around them, and you can just go ahead and plug into that power bank and keep moving along.
Here's one note, too, for people who are in the late shopping phase right now. Plenty of websites have finally done the arrives by Christmas section.
Oh, yeah.
So if you're desperate and you don't want to battle traffic, any website worth their salt, they are tagging items arrives by Christmas. Just a small note. Very helpful by the tech people. Tremendous by them. Remember the old days? You'd have to sort through stuff and you'd find the perfect gift, and then it's like, arrives January 9th. And you're like, ah!
Oh, yeah. That's
Anymore.
when you print out the copy of it and you hand them this is what it's going to be. You just put it in an envelope. There's your gift. It's going to be here in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, this is where Rico puts a gift card in a brown bag. I didn't think enough to wrap it for you.
Oh, no. You get the gift bag, Mike. There's class to it with the
It's a plastic grocery
you
bag.
get the Christmas tissue paper, you put that in there, and there you go.
All right.
There's an Amazon card. And the next time somebody gives one back to me, I'll stop handing them out. But I have yet to have somebody ever say, take this cash back. It's impersonal.
And the last one here, I just want to know how you guys navigate this one of buying, let's say, like a beauty product like a perfume or makeup or lipstick or something like that for the lady. How do you navigate that type of a situation?
You got to know her. You know her scent.
That or you just don't do it. Like straight up, you're better off staying out of that entire genre. But I'm with Rico. If you've been with someone long term, you best know the things they like.
Yeah.
But you can go a better route than that. Why, Kenny? You asking for help?
No, but
Nope.
it's easy. You just simply look on her dresser, and whatever perfume or cologne is getting low, that's the one she likes. Go replenish it.
Kenny, what'd you get your girl for Christmas?
And that is your
All right.
Christmas
Kenny, are you there?
last-minute gift
Kenny.
blitz.